Hello, hello. Good morning. Welcome on in. Oh, good afternoon, good evening. I suppose, depending on where you are. But yeah, welcome on in. Whew, it's time to get this game finished. It is time to get this game finished. Let's get it on. I realized, discovered, found out, whatever you want to call it. I could play it tomorrow, Death Stranding 2, so we really need to get the game finished like today.
Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID.
That's what we're doing.
Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
That's what we're doing.
Welcome,
Well, hopefully.
Sam Porter Bridges.
So that we're ready to play number 2 tomorrow. Because I am super looking forward to it. I have guns and stuff, right? Now we need to get across the land to the other side.
Have a pleasant journey.
And it's most likely going to be full of BTs. And suck. And so, yeah. Let's just get it done and see what happens. Nice. 1,000 likes there in the morning. Good one.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Someone's out here.
Now I do see those zip lines. And I'm a bit curious as to just how far up they go. And we're starting off with some DMCA music, so I'm just going to mute that. Sorry guys, again, I know it's a bit awkward with the sound and stuff, but fortunately YouTube will slap me on the wrists for not having muted. Yeah, see, I don't see any. If I jumped on them zip lines, I don't see any other zip lines that I could use, you know? Oh god, here we go again. Oh, here we go again. I've been up in the snow mountains again. Except we're not on snow. Still drives like it's on snow though. Please. I'm begging you. In number 2, give me an off-road one. One's actually got some traction. Oh no. BTs. Oh, that was good. It killed the music for me, so that's good. Now, is this just going to spawn the bosses like it did before, or... It didn't, at least. Not yet. Oh, look. You see him? Them gross things. It's a little annoying that it has to get its it has to get its little radar thing out again, even though I know it's there. Let's use the level 2s first and save my level 3s for later, I think. Damn. It went down the other side of the hill there, I can't see it. large, yeah, look at them. They're everywhere, man. Oh my word. Could definitely have brought myself a well, actually, no, I was going to say I should have brought myself a grenade launcher, but probably wouldn't have been worth it, would it? I reckon if I just kind of go through here, it'll be fine. Or what do we reckon? Reckon I get caught? Okay, hang on. This is rough going. These things are, well, I mean, at least these things aren't like really aggressive, you know? Oh, I think this is the... Is this the spot that I got taken away on my bike that one time when I was trying to make my way up here? And I was trying to go over that terrain and got dragged away by BTs. Was that the place? Might have been. Oh, there we go. I don't know how hoping I can just kind of run away from him here. Alright. I hope I can just go grab the car now. And I hope that doesn't count as them being submerged. I wonder why they can't be submerged. They don't seem to mind the time fall too much because they're always in the rain, right? Doesn't say no. Is the bus going to come back right here? But I don't think so. I think we're good. Oh my god. Let's get the hell out of it. Okay, so timefall rain doesn't seem to apply. Timefall rain doesn't seem to apply to the container, I don't think. Okay, thank God for that. Saw red then and panicked.
That was
Begin
close.
scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Safe traffic. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Now, there's no real point in us being here because the printers and stuff are offline. Yeah. Okay. However, I'm gonna put those back on the van. However, get into the private room to hopefully get repaired, I think. Ammo supplies have been replenished, so I never realized that before, but then I wonder if that means if I do enter this with a gun that has empty rain on it, will it actually give me new bullets? Oh. Okay. I hope the big actually it's a good. Might have to try it. Alright, let's do it. But hopefully, I say hopefully, should be a fairly straight shot here.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Safe travels. Keep on keeping a pleasant journey.
Of course, I say should be. There, no BTs. Okay. Super. Oh, my scanner thing is still damaged. suppose was BT area, wasn't it? I remember this was BT area to start with. In when on the first way through, there's always BTs here. Hey! Like that van. Nice colours. Oh god. Got the tutorial zone. So easy, wasn't it? Look at this, nice easy ground, some side roads here, all kinds of good stuff. Hey buddy, how's it going? Ow. Please don't shoot my van. So flat, not that many rocks, and then you look at the stuff I was trudging through before in the other area. Completely different. Alright, now there was a BT zone right here, I think too. Hey, what if my bridge is still here? My ladder? No, I think my ladder's... oh yeah, no, all my stuff's been destroyed, isn't it? Yeah, never mind. Never mind, I remember he said all my stuff's gone. Alright. I'm gonna charge. Ah, yeah, see. Ghosties right there. Now, in the past, I have gone all the way down here to avoid the ghosties, but as there's a BT sign right there, I might not be in much luck.
Alright, it's full charge.
I see the strands here. Oh, it's just a boss spawn. Right. Go, 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 Sam. Bang it. That thing just fire a laser beam at me. Oh my god, Sam. I had to walk into like the deepest part of that river. Oh, damn, that was close. I gotta hurry up and get that container before it gets too damaged. Go, 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 go. Get inside. Yeah, it's kind of it's pretty intense when they spawn all those bosses like that. But now I'm guessing it'll be a straight shot to home, right? Exactly. What was that noise? I don't like that sound, Sam. No, sir. Yeah, no. No. I like how there's a cargo cannon right there. Not again. Oh, you guys again? Really? I'm curious as to what all these things are actually supposed to be. Where these creatures all came from, what are they, you know? Defeat the BT. Bro, I don't have any guns on me. Gonna start ruining my cargo. Not okay with it. Problem here is I think that's a lot of health. Yeah. weak spots on these things. Or it doesn't really matter where I shoot them, you know? Oh, hold up. I'm out of health. Yeah, that's that is a problem, for sure. Oh, good. Good. I don't even know what hit me. I think it was similar to when we fought the giant statue thing. I think it was when we when they throw like the little golden people at you, and they're all gold. You know what I mean? Remember that? I can't remember the name now. Well, I can't think of the name of them, but. Alright. Wait, was I supposed to find Sam this entire time? I thought I was supposed to swim upwards. Is that not right? Was I doing the wrong thing the whole time? Rocket launcher, yeah, dude. I almost died instantly. Sam, get up, man! God, why did it take so long to get up? Like, dude, it's like 4 hours to get off the ground. Oh yeah, give me that blood back, dude. Game. A little bit distressing is the lack of stuff. Of like blood bags. Oh god. Not you guys again, leave me alone. The grenade, the rocket shotgun. I'll have the blood bag though. And the rocket launcher. So good. The rocket launcher, I mean. Yeah, give me the blood bag. Oh no. Got grabbed by that thing. Nice grab, dude. That's empty, drop it. What have I got? Remote detonation, quadruple rocket launcher, here we go. That is not dead yet. There we go. Fired a bunch, then pressed F to detonate. Damn, alright. Wow, look at the green sky, that's cool.
Ha! Yes, you did it, Zap! Oh, I could kiss you, you sweet son of a bitch! I thought it was all over.
Oh man, and this bag, I just hope this box isn't completely ruined by this thing. Ooh, look at all this. You know, I'm gonna get it. I don't know if I need it. I'm gonna get it. It's not raining, so... Why the hell not, you know? Look at that, 9,000 almost. Yeah, 9,000. Nice. We have over 9,000 now. Very nice. Full van. Looking so good right now. But that's okay. It'll still drive. I got 10,000 in the end. Nice.
Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping
for DMCA music, guys. Sorry. Wow. All right. We made it. All right. Name cargo. Sorry. Is this where I'm supposed to be? Oh no. I gotta go. I gotta go a bit further. Sorry. Gotta go a little bit further down. Down to the distro center. I forgot there's two. There's two areas here to this one. Rest is advised, it said. Yes, well, I did just have to fight a giant tar whale, so, you know, would be nice to have a rest, yeah, for sure. Here we are. Whoosh. Entrance for bridges only. Well, it's a good job on my bridge. Alright, here we go.
Thank heavens you made it. Fragile's been in a coma for a while now.
Oh.
But with all these cryptobiotes you brought, we should be able to bring her round. And with any luck, it'll only take a few more to get her back on her feet. You did well, Sam.
Let's go. I hope we can rescue Fragile. I like Fragile. I got an S rank for it, so I'm happy with that. Good result. Good result. Oh, is this the same room with his mum was in?
Sam!
You're back.
You can't hug him.
It must have been one hell of a journey, especially on your own. But now the whole team is together again.
The whole team? Die Hardman too?
Too much traveling to and from beaches in such a short span. Chiral matter contaminated her cells, effectively causing jet lag on a molecular level.
Ew.
Because of that, her homeostatic mechanisms were shaken. Don't worry, she's not in any danger, but she needs some rest.
So where's the director?
He's being looked after in another room. Bridges personnel found him lying outside the isolation ward. Similar to when you came back from Cliff's Beach. Even after decontamination, she needed more and more time to recover.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Sam, you made it.
Look, I brought a friend for you.
Thanks. Looks like you need me after all. Who'd have thought?
I brought a whole box for you. So, you know, chow down.
Anyway, clock's ticking. Am I right? Sam's here. The Great Deliver. The only one who can reach Amelie's beach.
You're in no condition to do this. It's not fair to you or Sam.
In my own search for Amelie's beach, I have come to realize something extraordinary. If beaches were likened to a multiverse, hers would appear to exist on a higher plane than ours. I can walk the beaches of others, but hers is beyond my reach. It's invisible, inaccessible, even to fragile, I fear. Imagine it as a circulatory system, if you will. Each of our beaches is a single capillary. But Amelie's beach is the heart that pumps blood to the rest of us. Capillaries are subordinate to the greater whole. A whole governed by the heart, which gives direction, which dictates flow, which dictates everything, controls everything. Don't you see? She is in control.
Oh.
You may be able to travel against the flow and reach her, but having done so, if she does not wish to let you go, if she wishes to keep you, she can.
Fragile and Die Hardman broke free from her beach, didn't they?
I don't think it was any different from what happened to you. I didn't get out because I wanted to. I was forced out, repatriated, if you will, by her.
Forced out? Why?
This is only a theory, but she wants you to go to her. That's her final wish, don't you think?
So that's it, huh? Amelie's the EE, and this is her endgame.
What does she need Sam for?
Just so we're clear, if I want to stop the last stranding and come back in one piece, I need to go to her beach and talk her out of it. That about right?
Correct.
Yeah, basically.
As cliche as it sounds, you're our only hope. Though quite frankly, I doubt even you can change her mind.
If you can't make her see reason, you'll have to kill her. And if you kill her,
You'll save the world, but you'll be stranded outside of it. Forever.
Okay. What you doing there, Sam?
Might as well make it official then. You ready to deliver the package?
Wait, when did... I don't understand why... I feel like I missed something. I don't recall
I'll
when...
talk to her. Maybe she'll listen. But with the shape the world's in, it'll only be delaying the inevitable. Still, if it buys us time to try and build something better, a new lease on life, at least for a little bit, well, I can think of one woman who made the most of a chance like that. Nothing lasts forever, not even the world. But we gotta keep it going as long as we can, right? Patch the holes, change the parts, all that. So we can say we had a good run, that we lived.
Thought you didn't like having to handle things with care.
'Cause it was hard enough keeping my own shit together. Back when we met at the cave, the only thing I cared about was making it to the next sunrise. Sure as hell didn't care about America or the future. I was living a lie, hung up on past regrets. I was broken. But somewhere along the way, I started changing. Started meeting people that made me think that maybe it wasn't all bad. People that put their faith in tomorrow, and in me. That kept the lights on, and waited for hope to arrive. So I gotta deliver, for their sake.
Even if it means you never come back?
Fucked if I do, fucked if I don't, right? Take care of Lou.
I will.
Couldn't find a working still mother east of Port Knot City. Kid's done and off. No more.
All right. I'll do my best to nurse our little one back to health.
So, I don't know if I missed something, but when did Die Hardman get returned from the beach? I don't remember. I don't recall that happening. Did I miss something? Oh, was I not paying attention? Damn it.
Okay, concentrate. Help me look for Amelie. Reach for her, Sam. Feel her.
Uh-oh. Performance issues, Sam.
I know you love her. You love her!
Oh. Thought we were gonna go.
There!
And he's gone. All right. I'm not gonna have to run around punching Amelie in the face, am I? Like I did with Higgs.
There you are.
That would be super unfortunate. So if we aren't related to her in any way... Who the hell... Oh. Oh, my baby. Wait a minute.
You wanna go home? Let's go home. It's okay.
Wait a
I
minute.
know the way.
Are we her kids? Are we thinking, yeah, well, are we going into the water? Or what's with the, what are you doing? Episode 13, Sam Strand. Maybe we are. Maybe that's why we've always been on the beach with her, because it's... No. Because we had a life, didn't we, on the in the real world? I want to say. It's like, I feel like I'm talking about the Matrix. Stop the extinction. Extinction. So just nothing too serious, and just a little bit casual. I don't like the fact that this is just one massive open area. Is Amelie going to be like a giant statue again? Okay. Tired already? Oh, okay. Here she is.
Falling down. Falling down. Falling down. London Bridge is falling down. My fair lady.
And here she is. Oh, she's wearing black now. Does she have a gun in her hand? What is that?
The last stranding has already begun.
Amelie?
Her voice was weird. It's Bridget,
You're
I
too
think.
late. What took you so long?
Your voice.
You still don't know who I am, do you?
Who are you?
Sam. I knew you'd come back.
Yeah, so it's Bridget. What's she got to do with all this?
Sam, listen to me. I love you, Sam.
I'll be waiting for you on the beach. I've been waiting for you, right here, ever since. You were supposed to stop me. Stop all of this.
Bridget?
Yes. It's me,
I was
Sam.
going to say they're one and the same person, right?
Where's Amelie?
Where she's always been? Nowhere. My daughter, Samantha America Strand, doesn't exist.
Amelie doesn't exist.
Not in your world. I'm sorry, Sam. I've had to wear a mask for so long. Amelie and Bridget are both a part of me.
What's that supposed to mean?
Quiet, and I'll tell you. There is no time for questions. Listen. Just listen.
Okay, here we go.
Do you understand, Sam? Amelie and Bridget, those are just names. What I am is an extinction entity. So, knowing what you know now, you have two choices.
Who?
That's getting shot, one of them.
You wouldn't come back if it happened here, you know. You'd be straight on to the afterlife. But no.
It's not one of them. Killing you would be a terrible mistake. I know that better than anyone. The last stranding has already begun. A seam has formed from my beach and the beaches of every soul in America. And soon it will be inundated by a vast surge of antimatter starting here. In a flash, this world will be no more. Consumed by an explosion. A big bang. So, that brings us to your first choice. Do nothing. Stay here with me and bear witness to the very end.
Just watch it burn.
Together. With me. Until the last flame winks out. Doesn't sound so bad, does it?
Well, a little bit,
It's
yeah.
not like the world has long left anyway.
What do you mean by that? Like, why does the world not have much long left? I don't
Then there's
really...
the second choice. In expanding the network, you brought people and their beaches together, integrating them into a greater whole. Like this Kipu. But in doing so, you also bound them to my beach. The very beach where I opened the gates to the other side. You can't stop what's coming. But if you cut me and my beach loose, perhaps you can stop it from spreading. You might just prevent the last stranding. And mankind will live to die another day.
And it doesn't have to end here.
But it does. The beach is doomed no matter what. One look ought to tell you that. Which is why we must sever our connection.
That'll be it. The end of the Death Stranding.
You can't stop the inevitable. The sixth extinction will happen either today or tomorrow. You can either end it with dignity, quick, clean, and in a flash, or you can struggle in vain, knowing full well what's waiting come the finish. Those are your choices. You kept it all this time. Perhaps you still have a chance to stop this nightmare. You brought the world together. You have the right to decide. Pull the rope or cut the noose. But whatever you do, don't hesitate. I'm ready, Sam Strand. Make your choice.
Wait. I don't know what to do.
Sure you do. After everything, how could you not?
Oh no. So if I just let her keep going, she'll just blow it all up, right? Well, so alright, there's only one choice I'm gonna go with here. Uh-oh. Well, that was an enormous letdown. An enormous letdown. I didn't realize I could move forwards. I don't know what else to do except for walk towards her there. I mean, I did fire. Didn't do anything. Oops, sorry. Did I just choose an ending that I didn't want? Connect again. Yeah. Wait, what?
I'm ready, Sam Strand.
Yeah, I failed.
Make your choice.
So wait, shooting her wasn't
Wait,
the right thing to do?
I don't know what to do.
Sure you do. After everything, how could you not?
I feel like I'm missing something here. If shooting her didn't work. Oh, son of a... This did not mean to do that, alright? It's gonna be the same thing, huh? Alright. Alright. I'm missing something. I'm missing something.
I'm ready, Sam Strand.
You're not, though. I
Make
tried
your
shooting
choice.
you like 8 times and you just
Wait,
don't die. Let's try this. Hey, Brood. Pushes me out of the way. Can I, like, tackle her? Oh.
I'm here for you. Always. Like you were for me.
There we go. I did something. I want to know what the importance about this is. Why did we come to her beach all the time?
Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you. When you're all grown up, you'll need it to make us whole again. And when the time comes, you'll have to stop me. You are the only one who can. Promise you'll remember. Sam, I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
I remember. You knew. You always knew.
I did and I didn't. I had so many dreams of the future. I didn't know which ones to trust. Which is why I decided to share them with you and the others. But to connect the dots, to make sense of everything, you need perspective. You need time. Time has no meaning to me. I am not a line. I am a single point. Which is why all I could do was just show you the choices and let you decide.
Our nightmares are your dreams.
You found the common thread, the strand that links them together. And you did that the only way possible. To live life one day at a time. Thank you, Sam. A gun won't help you here.
Yeah, I noticed.
But it still has a role to play. It was the bonds between people that brought the world together. And if that is what matters most to you, then I will stay here on this beach. And I will shut myself in and the rest of you out.
Shut yourself in, come on.
Once the last stranding starts, it can't be stopped. I can't go with you. All I can do is try to spare you the worst.
Why do you have to stay on the beach?
Sam, I am the beach.
Oh, yeah. Makes sense.
I must stay here and ensure that the extinction happens. Even if it takes tens or hundreds of thousands of years.
Alone?
That's what an EE does. If I had just done my job, none of this would have happened. But I couldn't take it anymore. I got so tired of waiting, and I figured that no one would blame me if I just got it all over with. So, that's what I did.
Sounds like hell.
But you and the others came together, connected. And you may be living on borrowed time, but you still have hope. Before each of the Big Five, life rebelled. They fought back, evolved in order to survive. The extinction isn't just an ending. It's an opportunity. And if I have to pay the price for that, to be the sacrifice, then so be it. Even if we aren't together, we will always be connected. Goodbye, Sam.
So, I thought Bridget was his mom. So, where does that leave us? If that's true, I mean. Considering that would make our mom an extinction entity? I'm not quite sure how that would work. What that makes us. You're looking very pale there, Sam. Why do we get a creepy doll?
A A gun won't help you here. But it still has a role to play.
Okay. We are looking pale. Sam's Beach. Oh no. Are we getting some credits here? Interesting. Roy Baker. Oh, that dude's in everything these days. I'm a little bit annoyed. We've been live, what, an hour? An hour and 13 minutes so far. If this is all that was left of the game, I should have just done it yesterday. Damn it. I'm not sure what to play for the rest of the day now. I'm actually out of games. We've done Oblivion. Done this. Hopefully my game arrives in time for tomorrow, so I can just jump straight in tomorrow with Death Stranding 2. So I'm interested to see what's going to happen in 2. Are we going to see Amelie again? Considering in theory she's still around, right? She's just isolated on her own beach. But in theory she's still here. And the extinction is still scheduled to happen. It's just when it's going to happen, I guess, is the question. Ooh.
Quiet, and I'll tell you. There is no time for questions.
Ooh.
When you were young, you used to have bad dreams. You cried about them all the time. The truth is, those weren't your dreams. They were mine. For as long as I can remember, I've dreamt of the beach. Not just while sleeping, in my waking hours too. In my dreams, I watched the world end so many times. Countless past extinctions that decimated life on this planet. Again. And again and again. At first, I didn't understand what I was seeing or why. And that wasn't the worst of it. There were other, more terrible dreams. Dreams of death and destruction. Of a massive extinction to come. Like this one. And I would always be the one to end it all. To bring about the last stranding. As I have today.
Okay. How interesting. Again, what looks to be end-game credits at the same time as still end-game stuff. I mean, I suppose we could, after this, we could hop over and play Valhalla for the rest of the day. We do have Valhalla to finish. And then Mirage to do. And then I'm done. I'm done with Assassin's Creed, so... There we go. So when she said, no more questions, just listen, is this what happened? Are we kind of seeing, like, the past before we made a decision? Because she said something weird. She was like, now you understand. She was like, now that you understand. I was like, do I? I mean, she didn't say anything. She said, just listen. But then we didn't hear anything. So I'm wondering if we're now hearing that part. So what's the guns part in this particular instance, though? There we go.
The first operation, I was only 20. I opened my eyes and found myself on the beach. But the moment I came round, I was back in the hospital bed. I was split across two worlds. Bridget, my Ha in that one. Amelie, my Ka in this. Somehow, the two of us managed to coexist. Soon, our ages began to diverge. Only Bridget's body got older, while the beach kept Amelie's the same. So I came up with a story. I told people that Amelie was my daughter. A daughter with a debilitating condition and an absent father. Look. Amelie. Is French for soul. A soul that's a lie. There was no Amelie. Only me and the beach. I thought it was a curse in the beginning. But later, I started thinking, maybe I can use this. I tried to find out more about the beach. Because understanding the beach had to be the key to interpreting my visions of the future.
So then, Cliff, what's he got to do with all this? Was he just an additional like entity, or like a unique individual as well that just managed to stick around because of BB? I don't like the colour of Sam's face. It's kind of off-putting. The dude looks like he's almost blue at this point. You need to take a breath, bro. It's not a good look for you. Funny, whenever I run too far one direction, it just resets me to the middle. I wonder if you need to run around or if you could just stand still.
The beach was connected to the world of the dead, which meant that somewhere out beyond it were the memories of time itself, including those of every organism that had ever lived. 4.6 billion years of biological history, a history that might even stretch back to the creation of the universe. The chiral network and everything that followed was born from my pursuit of that knowledge. By passing data through the beach, we were unbound by the restrictions of time. Simulations that would have taken years or more were simple and effortless. Everything that the Earth had lost and forgotten could be reconstructed and reclaimed. But shortly after we began our research, America saw its first void out. I thought I was running out of time, that my nightmares were becoming a reality. So I raced to complete the chiral network as quickly as possible. The past held all the answers. If only I could find a way to piece them together. A network that bridged our world and the beach. That might do it, I believed. So I started researching bridge babies, children bound to the world of the dead. What causes an extinction entity to come into being? What was the reason for the previous 5 mass extinctions? The answers to those questions would tell me how to stop the 6th. I founded bridges, more determined than ever to build a chiral network that would cover all of America. But the longer I fought my war against the inevitable, the weaker I became. My Ha had cancer. The beach's punishment, maybe, for not playing along like a good little EE. And then, just like that, my Ha was gone. I couldn't finish what I'd started. So, I asked you to do it for me, and you did. You helped us complete the network, helped us to reclaim everything the universe experienced from its inception to this moment. Every mystery was ours to solve, like this one. Once, there was an explosion. A big bang that gave birth to time and space. Thing is, it was more like a big fluke. All that matter and antimatter should have canceled itself out, leaving nothing. But somehow a tiny speck of matter survived. Just enough. Enough to make this world and everything in it. A world that shouldn't be, a world out of balance. Order inevitably gives way to chaos. Everything that lives must inevitably die. It's like the universe is trying to return us to the nothing we came from. Maybe the Big Five were its best attempts to finish us off. But somehow, life always managed to survive just enough. Enough to thumb its nose at the will of the cosmos. You know, I'm starting to think that extinction might be the key to overcoming total annihilation. It forces life to fight to survive, to endure, to exist. That's why the Big Five ultimately rekindled life instead of extinguishing it. From the ashes of the dead rise the living. Stronger and wiser. Inheritors of the legacy of existence itself. They defy the universe and refuse to surrender. They say, we're just getting started. Extinction is an opportunity.
Uh-huh. Okay. Except then we arrived at this one. The 6th, which seems to be bigger than the rest of them. I have a lot of questions. I have a lot. I don't know if I do have a lot of questions. Maybe. I mean, this is certainly one way to play the entire credits without skipping it, right? I mean, you're not gonna... You can't really... You're not really gonna avoid watching them. My beach is a little empty as well. I feel like I put some stuff in it.
The trigger twice that day. I knew at once I'd made a mistake. I found your beach and looked everywhere for you. Sam. There you are.
Right, what? You look very blue over there. No, I don't like that. Mm-mm.
You want to go home? Let's go home. I wanted to set you free from death once and for all. It's okay. I know the way. But in doing so, I upset the fundamental balance between life and death. I just wanted to save you.
So she kicked us out of the beach. I think that's what she...
I am an extinction entity. It's my fate to lead our species to extinction. But that moment, you became part of that fate. You became a repatriate, and dooms started spreading my nightmares to others throughout the world. It was me that got you and everyone with dooms into this. Not long after, the Death Stranding occurred. The dead clung to our world, and BTs used my beach to cross over and devour them, triggering more void outs. A catalyst that would set the world on a path to extinction. It was my duty to serve as a sacrifice, to wait and watch it unfold from this beach. That, or hasten the last stranding and end this slow death. Given these, my only options, I chose to end it quickly. But to trigger the last stranding, I needed you, a part of me. Here too. I would be able to witness extinction consummated with you by my side. But now that you're here, there's another choice. You can cut me off. An EE doesn't have that option for itself. But in my nightmares, I saw another future. One that you chose. One where extinction is hope against total annihilation.
Oh, there we go. Actual credits coming up here. So, okay. So we are a part of her. We came from the... Was she... So because Bridget was actually a real thing, when I suppose we could have been her kid still, but we were, because we were obviously her kid, we were part of her, right? Which is why it gives us an option here. I'm gonna have to mute this, I think. But then, so... If that's the case... The choice we had was to isolate this beach. Double jump. I didn't know you could double jump. So it's like... I don't really understand. I don't think I get it. It looked like we might have been dead, and she brought us back and made us a repatriate, right? I didn't understand the point when she said, oh, I fired 2 shots that day. I'm not quite sure what that meant. That means, like... I don't know what that means. Honestly, that leaves a lot of questions for me so far. I don't know if that's all we're going to get. Maybe that's all we're going to get. Oh, I missed the double jump. So by isolating her beach, we've done what? Slowed the extinction down? Or sped it up? No, not sped it up. We've slowed it down, I think, right? But I don't think we've stopped it. We've just slowed it down. So that means that it's still going to happen. Just in a different way. Right. And maybe that's ultimately what number 2 looks at then? How are we gonna... Maybe we can't overcome it. Maybe it's done. Because with this credit roll and everything, it feels like that might be the end of all we're going to get here. But she just go on about it's an opportunity, right? So it's a chance for us to keep going. So maybe there is a way to beat this. Maybe there is a way to overcome the extinction, right? And keep going. It's pretty good music as well, which is kind of annoying. That it's almost certainly DMCA'd, so... What happens if I just... Oh, there we go. Whee! Paddle left. Nice. So what are we going to get here? The credits are rolling out. Music stopped. I'll put the sound back on for now. I think we're okay. But you weren't missing much. There's like a bit of wind sound. Oh, here we go. We got the pistol now.
A gun won't help you here. But it still has a role to play.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's what we're going to do with it, right? Oof. That was the ending? Damn. Reconnect with the living, press F. Okay. Sure. Oh, click.
Listen, Sam. I was the one that brought you and Cliff together again. There was something I wanted you to know.
Oh, so it was her.
You're never abandoned. And you're not alone. Don't you see, Sam? You have to live.
Oh, look. Some things floating in the sky over there. Oh, it's like the beginning of the game. I think we had the 5 bodies, people floating, and then like the strands came down, right? I don't like that. What are you doing?
I see him. This way. Oh my God. He's over there. Stop! Over there. Dead man.
Yeah, so... damn what I was going to say.
Coming, Sam. You ready, Projekt?
Ready. Sam. I see him.
Okay.
Yeah, look at him.
Take me to Sam.
Build it up with
There we go.
Don't give up. You're still connected.
See, I thought we had to go up towards the stranding, like towards the surface. But I think you actually have to just fly towards it, see? Because then you get this. That's how... I don't know how it's taken me. Like, what we played this game 40 odd hours? I don't understand how it's taken me 40 plus hours, 50 hours, to realize that. I don't understand, honestly. I got S rank for it. Nice.
For too long have we lived as strangers to one another. divided by walls built to keep us safe. But now, with the completion of the chiral network, we may at last move forward as a people united. Today, we come together to celebrate the birth of a new nation. A new nation for a new world. The United Cities of America. I once took an oath to support and defend the Constitution of the United States. And though that proud republic may be no more, we remain. And so, as your president, I hereby swear to support and defend you, the people. Let there be no more walls between us, nor masks to hide who we are. Let there be a new America. An America where we can face one another, where we can speak our minds and open our hearts. The old ways die hard, but I believe, my fellow Americans, that we have the strength and the courage to rise above our past and embrace our future. The Death Stranding is a part of that
Of course,
past.
he's
An
currently
enduring
dead.
shadow. A constant reminder of what could have been. That we stand here today is testament, not to the greatness of any one individual, but to our capacity to come together. To the bonds between us. To our collective greatness. All things must come to an end. Ourselves included. But as long as we savor each moment, find joy in the promise of tomorrow, embrace hope, and reject despair, we will endure. President Bridget Strand and her daughter, Samantha America Strand, sacrificed everything in their pursuit of hope that we, the people, might be whole again. That they are not here today to see the fruits of their labor fills us all with a profound sadness. But we find comfort in the knowledge that their memories will live on in the chiral network and in our hearts. We will always remain connected. There's another hero in this story. One whose achievements seem destined to go unrecognized. America still needs that hero. That person without whom we would not be here. Now, the name is unimportant, but you know who I mean. And for that unsung hero, I have a message. It was you who brought us together. You who made us whole again. And while you and I will eventually pass on, we will be...
Going somewhere, Sam? Tired of being the unsung hero?
No, I'm done is all. She's gone.
Come on, wait. There's something I need to tell you. Huh. This doesn't bother you anymore? Well, that's great.
Aw.
Now, wouldn't you like to know how we brought you back from the beach? We were going to use the doll, but didn't have one handy, which is when I remembered something else.
Not what I think it is.
Yes. What could be more connected to Amelie's beach than President Strand's umbilical cord? Hartman thought that's why she left it with me in the first place. Unfortunately...
It didn't work.
Yeah, she'd already cut her beach loose. It was just gone. We didn't know if that meant she dragged you into the great beyond or sent you to some other beach. We were really racking our brains. Hartman and Mama split up, and started searching every beach you might feasibly have washed up on. We looked for a month with absolutely nothing to show for it.
Wow.
A month on the outside. How long on the inside?
Trust me when I tell you, you don't want to know. But don't worry. We found no signs of accelerated aging. In the end, this is what led us to you. Just when we were about to give up, Die Hardman reminded us about the revolver. So, we tried to follow it, and it led us to a far corner of your own beach. And bingo, there you were. Mama made visual contact first. She was able to see you from her vantage point on the other side. She informed Lochna via their connection, and Hartman confirmed your location during his subsequent NDE. The plan was for Fragile to, in essence, slingshot Lou and me to your position so we could rescue you. But it's not so easy to send multiple individuals to another person's beach for an extended period of time. And that's where the umbilical cord came in. We wove these from President Strand's DNA. They serve as a single knot that binds us all. The President must have known all of this would happen. Ironic, isn't it? The gun that set this whole mess in motion ends up being the key to saving you.
Amelie, she said it had another purpose.
Not a weapon, but a lifeline.
Okay.
A stick that became a rope. I suppose that's one way of putting it. Oh, Sam. You have no idea how long I've been waiting to give you a hug. Got something else to tell you. Top secret. It's about Cliff. BB's mother's name was Lisa Bridges.
Oh.
Cliff's common-law wife.
Lisa Bridges.
Now, Cliff was killed by a man identified in the records only as John. Former U.S. Special Forces. Quite good at it by all accounts. Later appointed as an aide to the president, who used him for most of her wet work. The records go on to state that he vanished after Cliff's death. A warrant was put out, but he was later found dead. Turns out some people die harder than others, though. Dear John donned a mask and reappeared with a new identity.
I was going to say, I thought it was
But
him.
you can't fool the chiral network. We restored the old records, and Mama hid them deep in the archives. You're the only one besides us with access privileges. Take a look if you're so inclined. But don't say I didn't warn you. The president's got some dirty, dirty laundry. I don't trust him, but I'll work with him if that's what it takes. We'll talk later.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think it was this guy that shot Cliff from the flashbacks we've seen through BB.
Sam. I don't expect you to forgive me. But would you hear me out? I killed Captain Clifford Unger. I would tell you I did it for America. For love of country. But I didn't. I did it for her. Because I loved her with all my heart. She was everything to me. Everything. Now, I'm not trying to make excuses. I just want you to know that not a day's gone by when I haven't thought about it. Time didn't help. Or the mask. Please, let me finish. The captain saved my life. You know why they call me Die Hardman?
No.
Because he wouldn't let me die. He brought my sorry ass back home every time. And I loved him as much as I loved her.
Wasn't enough to not shoot him, no?
And when he stared me down, that ghost, I knew he was here to kill me, to make it right. And why shouldn't he? Why didn't he? He couldn't save his kid, his baby. And that's what brought him back. I guess when he saw I was trying to do my part for America, he remembered who he was. And he forgave me. God! But I don't deserve it, God damn it! There is no atoning for what I've done. Damn God! But maybe this is the next best thing. Maybe he brought me back from the beach for a reason. One last time. He wanted me to do this. To keep on being Die Hardman.
No. He didn't. Nobody wants a president who acts like they're immortal. And if you're not scared of death, how can you value life? And life is pretty fucking fragile right now. And yeah, the old ways die hard. But that's what's gonna have to happen if we're gonna come together and build a better America. That gun won't help you here. That's her words, not mine.
Thank you, Sam.
Hey, Sam. Been waiting for you.
Lou?
Calm down, calm down.
Dead? Oh. Poor thing was never truly alive. Not in this world, at least. The decommissioning order finally came through. Can't risk necrosis. The body can't stay here. I thought you might want to take care of it. You could try taking Lou out of the pod just to see what happens. But that would be in direct contravention of an executive order. And there are laws about that kind of thing, now that we're a nation. just couldn't bring myself to do it. But if the alternative is defying the president, I can't do that either. Not me.
All right. I'll go to the incinerator.
One last trip, huh? Damn. Oh, that's sad. Poor Lou. Technically be the second kid he's lost.
Before you leave, I'd
Poor
like
guy.
to check something quickly. I just took your cufflinks offline. In that state, there'd be nothing to stop you from removing them. If you did, the UCA wouldn't know where you were or how to find you. You'd be invisible. When you use the incinerator, you'll be reconnected to the network automatically. I trust you'll remember what I said.
Right. Absolutely.
Oh. Is he giving us an opportunity to go against orders here? Oh. Give him a hug. I like Dead Man.
Thanks for everything.
Hey, there she is. Oh, she's got a new suit.
How's the weather?
Don't think you'll be needing an umbrella. I decided to follow my father's dream after all. Don't worry, I won't get mixed up with any terrorists this time. UCA's got my back. We're the first private delivery company to get the official approval.
Oh,
Sounds like you're moving up in the world. Congratulations.
Thanks.
I wonder why she changed from her
Wait.
old outfit. I liked
There's
her old
something
outfit
I have
better.
to tell you. I didn't shoot Higgs. Couldn't pull the trigger. So I let him choose. Death or eternal solitude on the beach.
Ooh.
Fair enough. You never did like breaking things.
That's right. I find and fix what's broken. And reconnect. I'm fragile.
But not that fragile.
Wanna come work for me? Could use a man like you.
The world's still broken. Same as before.
What isn't? But we're still here. We're still chugging along.
Not everyone. Not me.
Come on. You put America back together, didn't you?
Doesn't mean there's a place for me. I've got no ties to anyone or anything. I might as well be dead. I felt like that when we first met in the cave. I still do.
Don't act like you're the same person. You've learned how to touch, to feel. You've connected with people. With us.
Everything I touch, I lose.
I think he's also a bit bummed out about Lou as well.
Sam!
Time for a snack. Oh. Why not?
Come on, Lou. One last delivery.
Oh, we have to do it as well. Oh, that's kind of nice. Alright, there's a little bit more than an hour that's left. Poor Lou. So sad. Oh, I don't like the fact that at the bottom there it's like flashing red and empty. But yeah, I think he's a little bit upset about the whole Lou thing, so I think that's not helping. But I think Fragile likes us. I think he likes. I mean, I think he has gained some friends, right? With like Deadman and Fragile. I wonder if we'll see. I wonder if we'll see Fragile in number 2. I kind of hope so. I do. I kind of hope we see her. Wow, it's kind of funny. We've come full circle. This is the first delivery we made. Yeah, it was. Not including the one that he was already in progress on when we first started the game, but this is the first one we actively did when we took Bridges. We took Bridges' body. Excuse me. We took Bridges' body to the incinerator. Oh, is he crying? Are we going to get attacked by BTs on the way? Because we were attacked by BTs last time we did this trip. I mean, I'm guessing I just have to run. I don't think I'm going to buy anything, right? Or get any gear or anything like that. But going over there, I think. It's a shame I can't play the music for you. It's kind of sad, though, music-wise, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, I'm not allowed to open my menu. I mean, it would be a problem if I didn't know where to go, right? Like, I'm not allowed to open my my compass, map, whatever. I wonder if with the isolation of the... Oh, I can't collect them? Ooh. Oh yeah, I don't have my chiral canister thing. Okay, fair enough. I think we can... Damn it, I was going to say maybe to unmute here, but the sound's still playing. I would like to hope that the second one doesn't have as much DMCA music, but you can guarantee there will be. Just to annoy me every time it starts to play. At least if there's an option just to turn it off, that would be better. I would just turn it off here. Thought I heard something then. I would just turn it off here, but there's no way for me to do that. Hey, it's Igor still. Hey, Igor, how's it going, man? Long time no see, brother. I don't think it's a real person, but I think they're here literally for this reason. But he was here at the beginning of the game too, I think. I think it was this person, Igor. Bridges, ladder's looking a little rusty there though, buddy. You might want to get a new one for me. That would be great. I went this exact route right at the beginning of the game. For some reason, I always kind of like it when there's a story like this. Okay, I think we're good to unmute. I always kind of like it in games, for some reason, when they're, like, especially with story ones like this, when they kind of come full circle. And you basically end up doing exactly the same thing you did right at the beginning. Like this, for example, is very nostalgic because this is how you started. And I fell off that cliff right there. Yeah, that was my that was my first ever death. I ran up here and fell down this cliff right here. Yep, all the way down. It's my first. I repatriated for the first time. Yep, it was a good one. It was a good one. Here we go. Here we go.
Alright. I guess we're here.
Oh, it's so sad. Will do.
You're still with me, though?
Poor thing was never truly alive. Not in this world, at least.
I was gonna say, what happens if we connect?
Thanks for everything.
Child special. One of a kind.
A BB candidate.
Either that, or
A sacrifice.
a foundation. A bridge.
Brought you an astronaut. Mankind can go anywhere, even outer space.
Poor Cliff.
You'll be out of there in no time. And the second all this is over, I'm gonna take you wherever you wanna go. Can I help you? Holy shit. John, is that you?
Captain, what are you doing here?
My wife's checked in. They don't want a repeat of last year.
The void out in Manhattan. I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were the husband.
This isn't what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
This is a woman in a mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
I have a duty to protect our country. Lies are an unfortunate necessity.
Look at BB in the back there.
The President gave me the highest level access privileges. I've used them to manipulate the security system. We have 5 minutes before it resets, sir. 5 minutes to talk. Off the record.
I hope you put a timer on.
Take BB and get out of this place. There's nothing I can do for your wife. I'm sorry.
You were my commanding officer, but I swore an oath to the President to protect her and the country at all costs. Now, if she orders me to do something, I have to do it. I have to. But I served under you first. And your family doesn't deserve this. Any of this.
Why are you helping me? If they catch you.
Because you saved my life, sir. Again and again. When the brass sent us into the jaws of hell, it was you that brought us home. Back then, I thought I was invincible. I thought I was some kind of action hero. But I'm not the hero. You are, sir. You're the reason I'm still alive. And it's past time I paid that debt. They're moving your son to a new facility tomorrow. You'll never see him again. He'll serve as the foundation of a new communications network. A sacrifice for a nation that no longer exists. I wrote down everything you need to know. It was the only way to keep it off the system. Burn it when you're done. The rest is up to you, sir.
Well, we know that they used bridge babies for the Chiral network. It's the last one we took as well. To the last connection we had to make was a BB. So were they trying to use Lou here to start it or form part of the connection too? That's where they were taking him.
I believe this belongs to you, sir. Now, I can't terminate your wife's life support from inside her room. System won't allow it. So, this is the only other option.
There's the pistol.
An alarm is set to go off if she flatlines. I've rigged the system to spoof her vitals. But you won't have long. 5 minutes, tops.
He wants him to shoot his unconscious wife. This is ridiculous. Damn.
Don't hesitate, sir. This is the only chance you'll get.
Could you not just have unplugged the machine?
Sorry, Lisa.
I mean...
Don't worry. I'll take care of him. I promise you. I promise you.
What's that?
My animal, Lisa.
God, it actually did it. Okay, guess now you gotta grab BB and get out of here, right? But we know how this ends.
BB. BB. BB, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Steady.
Yeah, this is what we've seen. I don't want to put BB in the incinerator. Do I have to? No. I don't feel like I have any other choice. Just run away. Can I just run away? I don't think I can run away, can I? I don't think I'm allowed to run away. Yes. I don't have much choice, do I? I don't think. I don't want to miss any choices, but I don't think running away is going to do anything. I think we have to do this. I don't think we have a choice here.
I just took your cufflinks offline. In that state, there'd be nothing to stop you from removing them. If you did, the UCA wouldn't know where you were or how to find you. You'd be invisible. When you use the incinerator, you'll be reconnected to the network automatically.
Oh.
You could try taking Lou out of the pod just to see what happens. But that would be in direct contravention of an executive order. purpose it cannot fulfill outside the pod. There is a 70% risk of catastrophic failure simply in removing it.
But there's still Mother connects the BB to the beaches, right? To the other side, but if... Oh. Oh. Are we BB now? Ow. Bonk. Bonk. Ow. She just got shot in the head and now I smacked into her. Hey, this is nice. Ow. Oh, there he is. Oh, we found ourselves. Yep. Guess your 5 minutes are up.
Freeze! Hey, put it down! Drop it! Put it down!
Back off. Back off!
Get him! Don't do it! I'll handle this.
That's how you get shot, huh?
I'm sorry, Captain. Don't! You got it! You two! Stay there! And hold your fire!
Thanks for trying, John.
Stop! Step aside, sir.
Ooh, sorry.
Sir, or we'll be forced to open fire.
It's a dead end. He's trapped. Security will take it from here.
Ooh. What are we doing in here?
I'm sorry, Lisa. I screwed it up. I've ruined everything.
This room is off limits. No one goes in. But he's in there, sir. I saw him. You saw him all. Now check the other way. Go! Yes, sir.
No. Open it up. He's inside.
Move, dumbass.
Oh.
BB. Don't worry. It's okay. I'll always be with you. See the sunset. The day is ending. Let that yawn out. There's no pretending. I will hold you and protect you. So let love warm you till
Wow, they wasted no time.
When I found out I was gonna be a father, I was so scared. Scared of what it would mean. I had to be there for you and your mom, no matter what. I couldn't just go off and get myself killed anymore. Couldn't leave you all alone. I couldn't.
Get off of him! Now!
I had it all wrong. All wrong. Being a father didn't make me scared. It made me brave. I'm sorry. Sorry it took me so long.
Captain, look at you.
Don't make the same mistake. Be yourself.
God.
Captain, I need you to hand it over.
Shoot him, John.
Let it go. Please.
Shoot him! I gave you an order. Shoot him!
You told me your name was Sam Porter.
Oh.
But you're Sam Bridges. My son. My bridge to the future. Without you, I was just like any other Cliff. A dead end. No way forward. Nothing but an obstacle. Looking on at the world people like you were trying to build. Dividing people was the only thing I was ever good at. But not you, Sam. You bring people together. You're their bridge to the future. And mine.
Wait a minute, what?
Come on, Sam. Stand up.
Is this me?
So all this time it was him. So then I'm guessing Bridges just pretended that we were her son. Oh well. That... Drop him on the floor.
Oh, God. Not BB too.
No, 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 no!
Oh. Oh, that's why she went onto the beach to find us. To revive us because we'd been shot. Cliff took us out of the pod and then they shot us while they were trying to get him. It was her own fault. She like she was the one that pulled the trigger as well, so...
There you are.
Oh, a hole right through the stomach, jeez. Creepy doll, lovely.
You want to go home? Let's go home. It's okay.
Okay, yeah.
I know the way.
I wonder why she wanted to bring Sam back specifically. What was it about him that was so special to her? I like how Cliff's just walking off in the distance there. So all this time we thought Lou was Cliff's kid, but it turns out that's not true. It was us.
Has been severed.
It was me who cut the cord. So yes.
A deathless repatriate in the world of the living. Should we decommission him?
In a manner of speaking. Take him out of the pod. I'll raise him as my own.
Yeah, there you go.
Wake up. Wake up. Come on. Wake up!
That necrosis stuff. No. What? Have you got one of those? Oh no, all the babies floating around us there. That doesn't look good. It doesn't look good at all. Okay. Oh, now it's raining. Of course. You might want to wear your hood there, Sam. Okay. Okay. Cool. All right. At least Lou survived. That's nice. That would explain, and it's kind of spoilery, I guess, but that would explain the picture for the new game, because the picture on the new game is a kid. So I'm guessing that's Lou, basically. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait. I'm here. I'm gonna try and... sorry, I have to skip that. With it being the, it's the DMCA, I think it'll get me if I leave it on. Well, let me skip, so we're kind of stuck on it at the moment. Oh, wow. Sorry, excuse me. Well, that's been good. That's been really good. And I'm glad we're finished. It was 2 hours, 47 minutes-ish. Okay. I mean, we could have potentially watched, like, just got to the end of it yesterday, but oh well. Here we are. That's cool, though. I had a good time with it. I thought it was fun. The story is really interesting, though. I have a feeling we're going to meet Amelie again. Well, I'd be surprised if we didn't meet Amelie again. Anyway, let's put it that way. Like, I definitely feel like we're gonna see her again in some form. And yeah, it'd be interesting to see where they go with it from there. And also know what happens with Lou. I hope we see Fragile again. I hope that happens. I like Fragile. Yeah, no, it was good. I had a good time with it. I'm interested to see what happened now, though, because the extinction is still a thing, so we need to figure that out, or it needs to happen, right? So I'm curious if we're going to search for a way here to finally get rid of it and stop it from happening ever, or if it's going to be more of a case of we prolong it or we stop it. I don't know. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what they do with it. But we don't have to wait long because hopefully my game arrives tomorrow or maybe later today. So that we can just dive straight in. I mean, my delivery is scheduled for tomorrow, so I hope it does arrive. Otherwise, I'll be very upset because I won't be able to play. And I'm kind of ready to play now and see what happens going forwards. But yeah, this has been good. I actually really enjoyed it. I'm hoping to spend a bit more time in number 2, especially if there's more building and construction to do. I'd like to be able to do that a little bit slower in the second one. I feel like I had to rush through it in this one just to get it done so we could be here for essentially for tomorrow's release. Yeah. So we will see how it goes from oops. I knocked all the glasses off my desk. Yeah, I'm stuck here. I can't skip or move them along. I don't know if there's anything after the credits. But unfortunately, I can't tell you. Because I am stuck watching the credits right now. Is there an after credits? Oh, Google it. Hang on. I think there is something as well. Looking at it, but we cannot skip, so we just kind of have to sit here and listen and watch. You have to watch because I can't play the music, all right? Because I'll get in trouble with the MCA if I play it. But that's good. We'll let this sort of run out, and then I'll probably take my early lunch break now that we're here. There's no point in starting something new now. But we will be back after lunch. I will be playing... I'll figure something out. I mean, I've finished all my games I was playing at once. Oblivion, Death Stranding. So the only thing I have left is Valhalla at the moment. So maybe... Although... I have been thinking about starting Grounded. With Grounded 2 on the horizon. Although Grounded 2 is only early access, but it might be nice to jump into Grounded 2, but I would like to do a playthrough of Grounded 1. Because other than that, there's a game I want to play at the end of July, but that's a month away, so we've got a while for that yet, so that's not happening now. Yeah. So the question is, what do we do next? We'll figure something out. When we come back from lunch, I'll either jump in with Valhalla, and we'll do some Valhalla stuff, or we will play something new, and it might be that something new is, in fact, Grounded, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't know yet. I don't know. I need to figure it out. Need to figure it out. But this has been a good experience. I actually really like this game. It was a lot of fun. I had a good time with it. And now I'm super excited to play number 2. Can't wait. Can't wait. And hopefully we won't have to wait long. Tomorrow will be... Yeah, so what I might do is tomorrow I might delay the start of my normal stream. Essentially until the game arrives. We'll see how it goes. If I don't have it by lunchtime, I'll probably start a stream in lunch anyway, afterwards. But hopefully the post can arrive quite early tomorrow, and I can just get on with I can just get on with it. Music stopping here. I don't get unmute. I'll be it here. It's just the music's gone. Let's see the thing. I believe there's something here. Ah, that's his wife. It's a picture, right? No. 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 Look at the little hand.
Louise.
Louise? Wait, Louise? Is that a boy's name or a girl's name? Louise sounds like a girl's name to me, but I might be wrong. I thought BB was a boy. I thought Lou was a boy, but I actually don't know. Now that I'm thinking about it. Louise. Maybe it could be male too, actually. I don't know. Anyway, that was it. I think that was the post-credits scene that we were holding out for. Yeah, that's it. That's it. It's done. So yeah, what I say, I was gonna. I mean, I'm 30 minutes early for lunch anyway, but it's fine. So we're gonna take an early lunch, and I'll be back after lunch. So about 1 p.m. the SD time. So if you wanna, I'd love to have you back for that. That'd be great. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. If you did, leave a like, subscribe for more. Don't forget to follow me, especially on Kick. It'd be great to get some more followers over there on Kick. I stream there every day as well. Yeah, and we'll be back in about an hour and a half-ish. Yeah, about an hour and a half-ish. We'll be back with more. I don't know what we're going to be back with this afternoon. Something. I reached 245 rank in the end. Not bad. I got a lot of likes. Episode 15 tomorrow is in your hands. 2 weeks earlier. Okay.
Well, look who's awake. Morning, Sam. You'll be happy to hear your vitals have stabilized, and that you're well on your way to recovery. Not that it's your fault, but what I wouldn't give to trade places. We're all stuck in the president's office, working like dogs to get everything ready in time for the inauguration. But at least one of us is still free as a bird. You should head out. Make the most of it. Could even do some orders if you wanted. Might do you good to get back in the game.
Get back into
the game.
You may
recall it was raining buckets back when you left for Amelie's Beach. We took a real beating at the time, but we've done our best to service the structures and vehicles in the area. So you know, any cargo that was stored in your private locker at a damaged facility Should have been transferred to your private locker here at this distro center. Anyway, busy or not, we'll still be on the end of the line if you need us. And if you want some alone time, we should be able to manage for now. Just make sure you're back in time for the big day, alright? See you then. Hey, Sam. You sure you don't have any unfinished business?
Sam, I know you've been to hell and back and earned a break, but I've got a high priority request. Head to the distro center west of Capitol Knot. You can review the details there.
Yeah. Pass the time until the president's inauguration. Yeah, so this is, I think, post-game stuff. So here we get to... basically, if you want to keep playing, you can do. It's essentially the idea. You can just go out and you can do more of the... more deliveries and more running around. I think you can rebuild and put bridges down and stuff like that. So you could play the game, essentially. Continue if you want to. But yeah, but I don't think we're going to. Again, I'll take a break and we'll be back after lunch and we'll do something else then. And hopefully tomorrow we can dive into number 2 and looking forward to it. This was a really good experience. So again, thanks for watching. Appreciate your support. Leave a like, subscribe, follow, all that good stuff. And until next time, take care and bye-bye.